Everybody, I just wanted to show you the final video of the totally restored from the ground up Bally Pinball from 1978. This is a World War I themed game. Mata Hari, of course, was an exotic dancer that was convicted as a German spy because she was passing notes, and the note is somewhere on this back glass, to the Germans, and she was executed for being a German spy. This game is the 9th most popular solid-state game ever produced. They made almost 17,000 of these back in the late 70s. And it's an early example of Bally's solid-state system that spawned at least 120 different types of games. This machine has been restored. Not only the cabinet had to be rebuilt, the head had to be rebuilt, the back was rotted off, the lamp door had significant water damage, the front panel had to be totally replaced, new hard top. Look at how beautiful this is. It is a hardtop 2.0 that will last forever. The back glass is in amazing condition. All new LED displays in there. Wolfpack LED displays. Of course, it's all been upgraded to the latest LED technology. You can see just how bright these are. One of the really cool functions or features of this game is inside. It has a chime unit that you can see right here. So when you start a game, the chimes are what produces the sound. Unlike later games, I mean like the next year, that had digital soundboards and speakers that provided the sound. This game has 2 banks of drop targets. It has a center pop-up hole. And again, you can see a lot of World War I imagery. I guess Mata Hari had a knife that she hid somewhere. I'm not going to guess where she hid it, but she did. And the cabinet was sanded down. Sorry, I almost tripped over my ladder. The cabinet was sanded down completely and rebuilt by Restore It by Linda Margaret. So I highly recommend, if you have any cabinet work to be done, to reach out to me and I can give you that contact. I'm going to show you a couple other parts here. I'm going to take the back glass off and show you behind the scenes. And then I'll also lift the playfield up and show you inside this beautiful cabinet. Everything is new, really new legs. The only thing that's original is the lockdown bar and the coin door. The rest has been upgraded and replaced. So here's the new light panel door for Mata Hari. You can see this is brand new. There's a company out of California that manufactures the raw door, which I purchased. All new hardware everywhere. LEDs, new displays. Again, the Wolfpack brand here. The door was completely replaced, rewired. You can see it uses the original ground braid wiring that Bally used back in those days. The back box was reconstructed. A new back plane, all new ground planes were put into this machine as well. New rectifier board, new lamp driver board, and all painted up and looking pretty darn nice. I'll now show you kind of under the hood here. I mentioned the cabinet was totally restored, a new bottom put in it, all repainted, including the tilt mechanisms. If you haven't seen these before, this is pretty cool. There's your tilt mechanism. If you hit the machine, that plumb bob moves and tilts your machine. Here is the 4 chime unit that I played for you a little while ago. And under the playfield, a lot of stuff has been replaced under the playfield. New coils, new wiring, new switches, of course LED lighting. You can see when I hit a switch, the chime unit goes off. We also create all new decals for the machine, as well as restored the coin door and all the coin mechanisms. So this cabinet is absolutely beautiful and comes with the Mata Hari user manual. The playfield itself, as I mentioned, was sanded down and a hardtop was installed. This is a beautiful, beautiful reproduction of the original playfield, and it'll last forever. This is hardtop 2.0 technology, which is super bright, colors are beautiful, and never needs waxing, and it will last 50 years at least, would be my guess. The game itself, again, is a lot of fun to play, and it's a classic Bally. There you have it, a total restoration of a classic pinball machine by Bally that has been totally refurbished from the ground up, and it's lots of fun to play.